steam curls into the gray. The world is waking miles away. The world is waking miles away. Pine needles dampen every sound. Shadows stretch along the ground. Breathe in the stillness, let it stay. The map is folded, put away. Just the horizon, soft and wide. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Embers fading, night descends. The mountain path, it never ends. Silver light on the hood of the car, tracing the path of a falling star. Breathe in the stillness, let it stay. The map is folded, put away. Just the horizon, soft and wide. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Ooh, just the stillness, morning light, drifting home. Steam rises into the early cold. The shadows retreat from the pines. Just a quiet hand on the steering wheel, watching the ridgeline climb. Let the map lose its hold for a while.
Before it got hot again, I'd just be walking.
Just the granite, the sage, and the light.
And they'll
Finding the slow, steady hum of the earth
looks like it's flat.
before the day turns into night. And
Don't matter too much. We'll send a guy over there. We'll have two guys here. What is going on, YouTube? Here we are back at camp from scouting and glassing up on the knob way over there. We didn't see anything. It was pretty thick out there. There wasn't too many deer. We're looking for deer. There wasn't any deer. It was just super thick bushes and stuff. But we made it back to camp. We still have a group on another knob over there looking. I guess they have a better look on just easier stuff to see, so they're still out there looking for that. But yeah, here we are. We're kind of in between Chino Valley, Arizona and Williams off, I guess, Perkinsville Road, the paved part. Pretty cool spot, nice open grassy spot right here, not too bad. Hopefully you guys liked the intro. Sorry, the sun is very bright. Hopefully you guys liked the intro. I didn't film too much yesterday because we rolled into camp pretty late. Yeah, there wasn't too much to film. We kind of just set up some chairs, sat by the fire, and then went to bed because we woke up at 4 a.m. So yeah, I will take you guys along on this cool camping trip. Here's what we got going on for camp. Obviously we got the iCamper, you know, the bins of stuff. Brought some extra water so I can use that Fogatti shower. Maybe I'll take a shower later, I don't know. We're only here 2 nights, so it's not too bad. Yeah. Now this is something special over here. Here's a nice 400 watt ALLPOWERS solar panel. They did send this out and a battery just for me to include in the video. So I hear them including it. It's really nice of them to support the channel. And I have the wire ran like right here into the truck. And this is 400 watts. Now, obviously with solar panels, they don't always absorb exactly what they, you know, it's rated for 400 watts. Never absorbs all of it. So I'm actually curious how many, I have it plugged in now. It is getting, I don't know if you can see that, 330 watts. That's freaking impressive. And you know, it's in direct on it. That's really good. So yeah, this is their 2000 watt hour battery. It is currently running my fridge full time and charging all my stuff. And I have this charging to cool down the fridge and running it, you know, I didn't plug in the fridge before, but to cool the fridge down fully down to I think 37 degrees from it being hot and running it for 24 hours, it used, you know, it went down to 75% or 74%, I should say. So not bad. It ran it for a while. And I just have it plugged in, charging. Super cool setup. I definitely would recommend. I will have a link down below if you wanted to pick up something like this yourself. I do think they're running a discount, or I'll have a discount code down there if you want to pick up or a similar setup. So far, I'm greatly impressed with these ALLPOWER batteries. You know, you have all the normal USB-Cs, normal USBs. You have all the options in the world. You have a whole bunch. Oh, sorry. You have a whole bunch of plugs. You have a big 20 amp outlet here, kind of like RV plug type. And then, you know, just a bunch of 20 amp normal plugs. But you have all the plugs in the world. Then over here, you know, this is where you charge it. Sorry, it's kind of hard. I can't really pull it out. I don't have a spot to put it. It's actually not too heavy. Normally these big batteries are like super heavy. This one is not too bad. I'm honestly impressed with the weight. You know, it has the LED screen right here. So yeah, pretty sick. Like I said, I'll have a link down below if you wanted to pick something up like this. They didn't pay me. All they did was just send it out. So far, I'm impressed. It just seems like it was built really well with like the stuff covering the outlets and stuff. This is my first time camping with it. Obviously, I will let you guys know, especially with the solar panel on that, you know, if I run into any issues and the pros and cons of it. But so far, no issues. It's been a great unit. This solar panel is actually pretty neat. It's pretty big, folds out, feels nice, like high quality. And over here, I kind of like this. There's like a bag on the back of it right here that kind of holds your wires and holds all your stuff in there. So that makes it cool. And they also have these things on the back that you just Velcro out. So it's like a little stand, a little hard one-handed. But yeah, it's like, you can see, it's like a little stand. So if you wanted it freestanding, not leaning up against something, they have it all through the back. So it's really easy to freestand. I do like this solar panel a little bit more than my EcoFlow ones because it's easier to self-stand. My EcoFlow ones do not produce as many watts as this one whatsoever. Like I have a 400 watt EcoFlow one. I'll be lucky to get like 120 watt charging. And right now I can see it sitting at 320 watts charging that battery. So yeah, definitely a big upgrade. So yeah, thank you again to ALLPOWERS for sending that out. Really appreciate it. And like I said, link down below. You guys see anything, Wade?
Yeah, we saw a lot.
30-point buck. You see anything, Coop?
Nope.
Yeah, we didn't see squat.
Sure.
All right, this spot kind of sucked for scouting, so we'll break it down and go somewhere else.
of the rig, soft breath that the mountain air makes feel big. Steam from the enamel, the ritual starts. The pines are the needles that stitch up our hearts. The pines are the needles that stitch up our hearts. Let the road go where the shadows are tall. In the high meadow where the engine the stars are a map that we don't have to read. Just the quiet of being is all that we need. Yeah, just the quiet of being is all that we need. Let the road go where the shadows are tall. In the high meadow where the engine stalls. The stars are a map that we don't have to read. Just the quiet of being is all that we need. Just the quiet of being is all that we need.
I don't know. To me, that looks like it's going in the dirt.
It does look straight down.
Looks low.
Bottom of the bag. Now, I'll buy you a new one.
Wowee, I like this.
We've now made it to our second night of camping. Look at how beautiful that view is. We have a nice 360 view kind of all around us. The guys I'm with, they're already out scouting. I got all nice and leveled out. But yeah, this is the spot for the second night. Hopefully you guys enjoy the shots I get. This is gonna be a good one. The sunset here is gonna be sick. I mean, you can see like the sun right there and then the mountains in the background. Yeah, we went down the mountain a little bit, set up a tarp in the shade and we just hung out, you know, talking like guys. Then we came up here, set up camp. It's a gorgeous spot up here. Very rocky though, very, 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 very rocky. And there's a nice incline all the way down. So it was kind of a pain to level out, but that is the rooftop tent life. In case you're wondering, that battery that is still charging my fridge, or not charging, powering my fridge, is at like 70%. I did let the solar panel charge it for a little bit, but it's doing great. It's doing fantastic, keeping that fridge topped off. Now that is one of the smaller Dometic fridge. I think it's like the CFX 35 or something like that. But it's just plenty for a solo trip for, you know, my lady's not here, my dog's not here, so it works out just for me.
Before the meridian, the pines are hollow bones. Hush, the vapor rises from the surface of the stone. I am only light now, fading into the ground, fading into the grave. Dissolve the tether of the day. Lost within the peaks of white. Ooh. most of the trees. No home for the heavy heart, only the breath of the breeze, only the down.
All right, we just saw, as I don't know if I'm doing it before or after this video, but we saw a bunch of elk, a bunch of deer, a bunch of antelope. That was about it. That was probably 40, 50 elk in just like 3 different groups, so it was pretty cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the shaky cell phone video. Now we're just getting camp all set up. Look at that view. Beautiful. Here's what's for dinner, a nice beautiful steak. I did forget butter or beef tallow or anything to cook it in a pan, so we're fire cooking it. I'm gonna go ahead and add some seasonings to it. I got this triple locked seasoning from Overland Expo from Overland Spices. It's pretty good, I recommend it. Not too bad for a campfire steak. Not too bad. Welp, I had a great steak, I ate it. Now we're waking up at like 5:30. We're gonna scout that same spot that I got all those videos, and maybe we'll see some more stuff.
Good morning, guys. Look at this beautiful sunset. Absolutely gorgeous in Arizona. Pretty good view we got. Let's go find some deer. Have you guys seen anything?
I got $3. Nope. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Maybe 4? At least, yeah, $3 right here, I'm pretty sure.
Cooper, get over here.
No, they look decent, dude. Took me 8 minutes and I found $4 while they were looking at like $6 or $7 over there. Yeah, you can see them. Like, you see a ridge way out there, some fencing. Just look down a little bit to the right.